So, we're back in the world of Metal Gear Solid 5. I am going to be finishing up some of the couple of arcs, the character arcs that I didn't finish through the initial playthrough. Those being Quiet and Paz. So I'm going to knock those out. There's also some more, whatchamacallits, like important audio tapes, so we'll probably do that as well, or those as well, because there's a handful of them. Probably just run some side ops and whatnot. And I did find out why I did not have access to Side Op 150, and that is because, as much as I thought I did, I actually did not have Quiet to max Bond. Apparently, one of the missions I did, I swapped her out for D-Dog. And I kind of vaguely remember that. So, yeah, finish up with Paz, run a couple of side ops until, excuse me, I get Side Op 150, do Side Op 150, and the mission after that. Probably just stick around for a little bit, doing some side ops while listening to these last couple of tapes. And yeah, that's that, and that will finish up Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Or I guess technically we should say Metal Gear Solid V, The Phantom Pain. For me, here at Zero Tolerance Games. But anyway, so we'll just get right into it. We are gonna first start off
a landing zone.
by heading to Paz, because in theory, this should be the last picture I need to show her. And I'm probably just got put on the main platform.
No, Didi, stop!
You'll also notice that today I am full screen.
Snake.
Sorry.
Some stuff went on.
Guess I've been away a while.
My backdrop has
be
mysteriously
such a
disappeared.
It's a bad example for the man.
And today's a little more relaxed and chill.
Pretty lonely too.
I mean, it's still going to be pretty
Didi,
feels heavy. And sounds like Mike has joined us. Welcome,
Good
welcome.
news, everyone.
Oh, yay!
Everyone who doesn't want to face my bison tonight.
Please select a landing zone.
So I was outside,
Landing
and
zone.
I had my hands in my sweatshirt pocket, and then I sneezed really hard.
Oh,
My hands like jerked up towards my face, like they tend to do when you sneeze,
right.
except they got stopped by the pockets. So I tweaked the shit out of both my elbows.
Ooh!
Yeah, my arms are pretty astoundingly sore from just a sneeze. Hopefully that'll work itself out in the next 3 hours and 51 minutes.
Please select a landing
I think
Yeah,
I'll
it
manage.
was uncomfortable.
Where the fuck? There's a medical platform.
So how have things progressed so far?
I literally just got in.
Oh, okay.
I was messing around in the developments tab and then realized, oh, I'm 5 minutes late. Let's fucking get this rolling. So I'm just now
Yeah,
heading over to
no,
Paz.
Alright. Yeah, I ran into some shit to do while I was downstairs.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh. And then, you know, tweaked both my arms. So
That's
we
okay.
can add that to the things that have made today a day.
Not necessarily good, but not necessarily bad. Just a
Just
day.
a day. Yeah. Because it hasn't really been good or bad. It's just been a day.
Yeah, I remember those days.
Still, who runs boats in the middle of winter? I'm still confused by that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the answer is nobody, but there's gotta be somebody. I mean,
There's probably some crazy guy who thinks he's a Viking. Probably has to be on water,
yeah.
going nowhere.
Yeah, so earlier Latency was saying how it was 85 out there in California.
Oh man, that poor son of a bitch.
No, that wasn't what I was getting at. No, yesterday with the wind chill, it was minus 40. Tomorrow, it's supposed to be 50 degrees.
Wow.
We are changing by more degrees in the span of 2 days than California has currently.
Yep.
My body doesn't know how to react to this weather.
Yeah,
Please don't help.
yeah, my mom actually just sent me a weather alert. Apparently there's a storm warning in effect from 7 p.m. this evening to 1 p.m. Tuesday. Apparently we're supposed to get 6 to 10 inches of snow. Approximately, hold on, where was it? Oops, wrong button. Supposed to get like some serious ice and shit like that, so who knows? Maybe you're getting the
Yeah, we're supposed to get. We're getting a good bit of that. That same storm is hitting here as well. But with us, because we just dispelled all the Canadian Arctic air, and said go back to Canada, you bastards. We're turning over to rain reasonably early tomorrow.
Got it. Alright, Paz, look at this.
Chico.
Fucking look at
I
it!
wonder what he thinks of me. I
Oh.
have not seen him lately.
No, I have to show her one more. I have not
There
showed
is
her the Chico picture.
Something I am hiding from Chico.
Uh-oh. You're
Well-
burying his child.
I thought there was. It was. And then I. No, that
Well, that
is
would be a
not
good way to
right.
explain his absence.
Angel of peace. I stood.
And then I'm just realizing how out of context that could be taken
so
as
tired.
you know,
I will just
incredibly
lie here a
down
while.
Ooh, that's funny.
on Latino parents. And
Yeah, yeah.
I got nothing against you.
That, which was funny
It was-
because I didn't think of that at first, and then all of a sudden it clicked, like, oh shit.
It didn't click with me until you started laughing. I was just saying, you know, he's a 16, 17-year-old boy who's known nothing but war, like,
Yeah.
and now he's got
Please select landing zone.
now he's having a baby with a person who tried to kill him and everyone he's ever known with a nuclear walking tank. Like, yeah, he's ducking the hell out of there. She was crazy before. He doesn't want to see her when she's pregnant. That was all I meant by it. But you know, you started laughing up a storm, and then I was like, oh, I see how, in a different context, what I said could be construed as incredibly racist, and you know, I just don't want people to think of me that way because it's not what I meant by it at all.
Yeah. Hey, Yo Jays, thanks for joining in.
I fully hold you responsible for everything that just occurred.
That's okay. Yeah, I guess if it wasn't for me just fun breaking down and laughing my ass off. But at least
Just
now
been
you've
a little innocent
acknowledged.
thing it was.
But now that you've acknowledged how that could be misconstrued. Now people don't think you're a complete asshole.
Oh, I'm sure they do. That's besides the point. I'm not saying they're necessarily wrong. I'm just saying they're wrong in this case.
Alright, let's see, how many...
Boss, maybe you realize by now, but there's no other way to say it. Quiet's gone.
Wait, what?
She pulled her camo stun stowed away on the
Okay,
chopper.
cool.
After pinpointing which she took, we figured out her destination. Afghanistan. Get after her. Only you can do this. Boss, I told you this would happen. I wish I could say good riddance. But Quiet knows too much about us. We can't just leave her out there. Remember what you told me when she first got here. One of these days, we're gonna have to kill her. When the time comes, I'll pull the trigger. I'd say that time has come.
So apparently, putting Quiet as my buddy and then going to see Paz was enough to bump up the bond to max, so, alright.
Select
That
landing zone.
that went a
Heading
little
to
quicker than
Afghanistan.
expected also.
Like I said, you're gonna get maybe like 25 minutes out of tonight. You best be ready to
I'll figure something
fire
out.
up old school Metal Gear.
So, equipment, primary weapons, bring the booms, bring all the booms. Like, part of me wants to go in the leather jacket, but I think going with something that's actually going to, I don't know, like, speed up health recovery, or even defense might be a good idea. I'll just stick with the sneaking suit.
Deploying.
That's a little on the, I guess, classic side.
Why couldn't you just ask in the fucking Discord like a rational human being?
Are you talking about Nick? Just like, why not pop in Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it on Facebook?
I don't know. He's special. Yeah, because then that would kind of, you know, give us something to talk about.
And at the same time, we got some serious business coming up here. So.
True, true. Alright. So... Well...
Development complete. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy analysis complete.
Right.
Analysis development development analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Development complete.
Sorry, I can't hear development complete the same anymore, thanks to Envy.
Analysis complete.
Hey, morale might be shit, but at least we've got new stuff.
That might be the highlight of last week.
That was too good.
Development project. Enemy presence detected. The map has been. Development project has been added.
Okay, so all we know is Quiet is around here somewhere, and I need to find her. Well, let's start by clearing this outpost. Oh, that was a miss. That was a hit.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I'm almost kind of bummed watching this.
Why?
Because I remember in the old days when clearing an outpost was you alerting everyone and then just going, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, and trying to put them all down. I kind of miss that a little sometimes.
So you're bummed that I got good?
A little. Like, on the one hand, I'm glad because, you know, it made the game not take as long and, you know, things like that. It's just,
Sandstorm launcher.
from a viewing perspective, now it doesn't look that much different than when I'm playing. But at the beginning, it looked very different than when I was playing.
Yeah. Ooh. Where's the intel? Where's the intel? Yeah, that was a while ago. I mean, this is. Would I say this was number 13 or 14?
Yeah, something like
So
that.
yeah, that was.
Intel file obtained.
Many, many episodes
Extraction
ago.
Arrived at Mother Base.
But yeah, that was fun.
Wow, sat up 150's no joke. It's probably the hardest, like, mission in the entire game.
Boss, we've gone over the prisoner transport log you found. Quiet was grabbed by the Soviets and moved to Lamar Khatte Palace. She's being held at Lamar Khatte Palace. Make your way there.
That doesn't sound like Quiet.
They lost a lot of men to her. Can't blame them for wanting payback. But why did she just let herself get captured?
Exactly.
I think it is time you knew. Quiet was carrying vocal cord parasites. The English strain, to be precise. The third English pair. Skullface was using her as a vector. An ace in the hole if his assassination plan failed. I knew it. But Quiet chose not to speak. She told me the situation in Navajo. The only language to which the parasites do not react. If you found out, she could not remain among you. And yet, she refused the Wolbachia treatment. Why? Because part of her still wanted revenge. Against you. Revenge against the boss? In order to stay here, she took a vow of eternal silence. But then, that sudden mutation showed this was not enough. As long as the parasites were inside her, she could not predict what might happen.
And that's why she took off?
Oh, holy shit, it
Sacrificed
finally
herself
happened.
so the English strain died with her?
It took like 5 years, but it finally fucking happened.
She only wants to infect the world. Whatever her plan.
Somebody beat Dark Souls without taking a single hit.
Parasites are the
Wow.
loss of Skullface's legacy.
Without taking a single hit.
Boss,
Yep.
the targets are
No armor, no magic,
strain she's carrying.
no damage, like,
To extract her. But if
it
worst
finally
comes to
happened.
worst, she may have to be eliminated. Both her and the parasites. We don't know for sure what Quiet's up to, but we need to secure her ASAP. She's being held at Lamar Khatte Palace. Make your way there.
Okay, so I do have one question.
Yep.
It doesn't feel like they really finished up Eli and that, the other,
The third child?
yeah, third child, and, the fact that he also has, one of the English vocal parasites.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember that ever being finished or cleared up or anything.
Yeah, no, that was that was some of the content that got cut.
Oh, that's right. That's
that you
right.
could only see in the collector's edition. I told you about that a while ago.
Yeah, sorry. I'm now remembering that conversation. Okay, I was about to say. Jesus fuck. Oh, Jesus. That was probably not... Don't... Wow, that ended a lot... Ah, there we go. Oh, okay. It's nice to see Quiet being a total badass again.
Yeah. I told you shit was about to go down there, did I not?
Oh, fuck, girl. Oh.
updated.
They give you one.
You're surrounded. There's no escape.
Yeah, but it's not very good.
Take him out.
Fair point.
Mission info has been updated.
Wyatt's able to fight. She's back to her old self. Reinforcements. There they come.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Enemy to your left.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Cool, thanks for the supplies. Alright, who's still lobbing? Fuck you. Alright, who's next? Oh, you are. Alright. Anyone else?
Boss reinforcements are approaching. Get ready while you have the time.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Enemy dead ahead. Don't let them get close.
Well, as long as they keep coming one at a time, I think I should be okay.
Enemy presence detected. The map
hey.
has been updated.
Fly's doing a pretty good job keeping the little guys off me. Thankfully, I spent some time researching rocket launchers.
There's more coming.
Alright. Well, I spoke way too soon.
Supplies requested.
I could use the one bit of help I was willing to give you.
The enemy's almost finished. You can do this, boss.
Where's the other tank? Oh, there it is. Oh, and a helicopter. Groovy. Ow, ow, ow.
gunship. Airborne enemy approaching. Look out!
Oh, god damn it.
Boss, come in. Boss?
Oh, that was fail number 1.
Damn, there's more of them.
Oh, there was a checkpoint. Awesome.
You have enough ammo. Now is your chance to stock up. Give the order from your iDroid.
Oddly, I think the bigger problem is going to be the helicopter.
Yep.
Because I don't have the lock-on launcher with me.
Get ahead.
You got time to call one in.
No, you got a point there. Supply drop. Nope.
Please
Nope.
select
Nope.
a
Nope.
drop point.
Weapons.
Supplies
Alright.
requested.
At least I can have it. Just chilling.
Yep.
And I can pick it up when I need it.
Supply drop complete. Enemy equipment
Enemy to your left.
has been updated.
Alright. That should be up to that.
There's more coming.
Enemy equipment detected. The map has been updated. Supplies requested.
The enemy's almost finished. You can do this, boss.
Supply drop complete. Development complete. Development complete.
That's an enemy gunship. Airborne enemy
Where did the missile launcher go?
Might have been negated by quiet supply drop. You might have to call it again.
Or, you know, it can be stupid as fuck and hover directly over me. That works just as well.
I mean, whatever it takes.
Hey, girl.
Supplies requested.
Thanks for the goodies.
Side reinforcements. Almost done.
Supply drop complete. Enemy equipment
I'm being unprofessional as fuck right now.
Oh.
I'm just like making a bunch of noise and shit.
Oh. Well,
Like I keep playing with the battery door to my K-box. And I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm on comms. I should probably knock that off.
well,
And then I find myself doing it like 20 seconds later anyway.
I was gonna say, at least you're doing it during the everything is exploding segment.
Yeah, that's true.
quiet. We're gonna have company. No water, no sun. Don't you die up on me.
Hey, Envy.
Development project has been
Copy.
It's Street Fighter V. It's hard to not be infectious.
Another mechanized unit is approaching your area. Watch out. Don't let them find you.
The map has been updated. Mission info has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Ah, somebody hates snakes.
Pisho. Nishe. Nahat ani tatsa.
Again, I cannot copy. Can you repeat in English? This is Pequod. Ahab! Ahab, do you copy? Do you understand English? Hey! Do you copy? We can't stick around any longer. We have zero visibility. We're gonna have to pull back. Cutting transmission.
The boss is with me.
Ahab? Wait, who is this? Identify yourself.
There's no time. Hurry!
Where are you? What is your location?
No, you're moving away from us. Circle back to your 8 o'clock.
Copy that. Guide me to your location.
Proceed to your 10 o'clock.
Understood.
Come back towards your 1 o'clock.
Copy. 1 o'clock.
Shift slightly to your left. Now proceed straight. 1.5 miles. Slide right. A little more. Yes, there you go. 1 more mile. Strong winds approaching. Quick, adjust to your right. Left. A little left. Yes. Now hold your position and proceed straight. Half a mile to go. Pequod, I can see you. I have a visual.
There you are, Ahab. Visual confirmed.
Pequod, hurry! This way.
You're... I didn't know you could be so talkative, Quiet.
The boss is here. Hurry, Pequod. Please.
Interesting.
Development project has been added.
Here's the part with
Boss.
Dave.
Boss!
Dude, it's right after this.
I gave you an anti-venom.
Where's Quiet?
We've got to go. Let's go, boys.
Mission info has been updated.
you want to go up that hill it had you look at in the cutscene.
Right, but I also have a feeling following the footsteps is probably a good call as well, instead of just...
Yeah, but a lot of them tend to disappear. And then you also end up following your own footsteps.
Yeah.
I did not choose to be quiet. I wanted to express my feelings to you. If only we shared a common tongue.
Vengeance was what drove me to them. The only language left to me. Revenge. But the words we shared... No, that was no language at all. That is why I chose the language of gratitude instead, and go back to silence. I am quiet. I am the absence of words.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, you told me about a tape before things got shooty bang bang, and I don't remember a tape before things went shooty bang bang, and thought I kind of fucked things up.
I got it out of order. Like, how I remembered it.
Right.
I thought it was at the beginning of 45. It's right after 45. It's in that mission that has no number or anything.
Right. So, I guess the only thing that I'm slightly confused on is that she was carrying the English strand of the vocal parasite.
Correct.
People on Mother Base were only inoculated with the... What was that? I can't remember the language.
Kikongo?
Kikongo, thank you. So, if she spoke it, doesn't that mean it's... like, active now? Or transmittable? Like...
Yeah, half and half. Because the people on Mother Base have the Wolbachia or whatever.
Right.
It fights it from whatever language. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
It just stops them from breeding.
Okay.
But she needs them to live, so she couldn't take that. And
right.
Now hers are breeding, so she can't really talk again because she had to speak English to save him there, which is why she left.
Right, right. Yeah, no, for some reason I thought they were only inoculated from that one strain, that they weren't inoculated from all strains.
No, that was how it started, and then...
Okay.
But then it got worse, so they went and got the Wolbachia or whatever.
Okay, yeah, like I said, that's just what kind of confused me, is because I'm like, I thought they were only... So that's why when she was like, oh god, you know, I was like, she's actually speaking English, so what is this gonna mean? But yeah, that was... That was super sad. Not as sad as some of the other things that have happened.
Yeah. Yeah, she deserved a better ending than that.
Yeah, I mean, at least she didn't go out like a punk. Like,
yeah, that's true.
At least there's that. Like, she went like full badass mode one more time.
You have the results of quiet scans?
She kind of almost got to tell Venom Snake that she loved him.
Yeah.
Except not really, and then nothing came of it because she ran away or whatever.
And provide her blood with oxygen through cutaneous respiration instead of pulmonary respiration. In addition, they replaced the digestive organs she lost. And she receives carbohydrates through photosynthesis. Was Skullface responsible? There is no other possibility. Skullface ordered Quiet to assassinate Snake. Only she got set on fire instead when he woke up in that hospital. But then Skullface revived Quiet through his parasite therapy. At the same time infecting her with the English strain. That way, even if the assassination failed again, she could still kill all of us just by coming here. That was the third English mating pair. Correction. The first and only English pair to be carried by a person. So either because she wanted to get even with Snake, or because she was working for Skullface, Quiet approached Snake again. Though in the end, for whatever reason, she did not complete her objective. Some change of heart, perhaps. We want to hear it from her.
So glad I did not do that before going into 46.
Oh, you mean like right after Shining Lights?
Yeah, yeah. Shining Lights into that, then finishing the game. I don't think there would be anything left of me. I would have just been done.
That's an hour and a half of everything you thought you knew being proved wrong and all your emotions being ripped out for your spleen.
Pretty much. But yeah, like I said, like I was worried that like she was gonna succumb to wounds or something like that. It was like, no, I don't want her to go out like a pug. She's such a badass.
Please select a
But at least she didn't. I mean,
yeah.
I'm okay with that, but still a little heartbroken. Alright, now we will visit Paz.
And then go out to the field and then come back to Paz and...
Yeah.
And then try and fill a couple hours with stuff.
Yeah, I'll figure something out. Actually, while we're...
Well, you could do MGO.
That too. No more 80s music playing on the med platform.
How does that make you feel?
That makes me sad, actually. Like, as much as it was a pain in the ass, because I'm always afraid that the fucking VOD's gonna get muted. It's just like, I know what that silence means. And it's really, really depressing. Hey, Paz. You'll brighten my day, right?
What is it, Snake? Football. I joined in. And there's Huey refereeing. He said, we have forsaken our countries and become one with the earth. It is good being here together with everyone, you know? It was... And then No, that is not right. But I am an angel of peace. I am a student. I'm sorry, Snake. My head hurts. Could you let me rest?
Oh, so I do actually have to leave and come back.
Yep.
Do I actually have to leave Mother Base, or can I just go back in?
Yes, you have to leave Mother Base.
Helicopter.
Please landing zone.
Roger.
Yeah, I'm actually, I'll check out MGO, because I was kind of curious in that. I'm probably going to break my legs. Nope. We'll see what the community like is after all this time.
Alright. Here's an update. 2 hours and 55 minutes.
Until a very special event will happen here on ZTG.
Up until the stream gets sidejacked.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, getting back into the game after a week, like, I'm just, like, everything is starting to come flooding back about, like, what has transpired, and my mind is still blowing. Like, I would love to... Go ahead.
Have you tried to reassign staff yet?
No, I have not. Why?
Because I went to move some people around after Shining Lights, and I flipped over to the tab of people I've dismissed and people who have died, and I just, like, put the controller down and walked away.
No, I apparently still had some people in the waiting room or something, because it just auto-filled a bunch of people for me, so I didn't have to go back there, and, yeah. I could imagine if I did that too, I'd probably be the exact same way. Just like, yeah, no.
I'll see you in an hour.
Yeah. To curl up in fetal position, try not to cry. Cry. Do I actually have to go on a mission, or does the ACA count? Or ACC, or whatever it's called.
I think you have to land somewhere. You don't necessarily have to go on a mission.
Please
Alright.
heading to Afghanistan.
You could just, like, drop into somewhere. I'm trying to remember what the hell that's called.
Deploying.
I'm just going to a side op. And then I'm
Okay.
going to call the helicopter back immediately. Or if I can still get into it, then...
Yeah. There's a way to just go to, like, Afghanistan or the other place that I can't think of right now.
Africa?
Well, yeah, I know it's in Africa. I was trying to remember where in
Yeah,
Africa.
I can't remember where either.
Somewhere.
It's deserty
Somewhere
place
in
and
Africa.
Yeah, it's deserty place and other deserty place.
Yeah, you could just drop in there and kind of like you would do after a side op, where you like run around and just like Fulton dudes and stuff like that, and then
Right.
no chop. Easier.
Actually, I'm right by an outpost. Let's go clear the outpost. That'll be a good excuse. Bear! Did I just see a bear? Did I seriously just see a bear? Fucking bring it on.
Have you visited your own private zoo?
I have not. I have not been able to find it.
Oh, maybe you haven't Fultoned enough types of animals yet. I think it's like 10, and then you can build the platform.
10 different types?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably haven't Fultoned enough. 'Cause I don't think I've Fultoned that many types.
No, mostly it was just a lot of goats.
Yeah. You know, I've done bears, goats, zebras, donkeys. Ah. The bear is mine. I remember my first fight with a bear went really, really bad. So they have become my, like, natural foe. Like, I must Fulton bears whenever I see them.
Every time I Fulton the bear, I picture putting it someplace in the United States wearing, like, a clown hat and a nose and one of those stupid outfits, like riding a unicycle. Because that's where the profit is in bears. That and turning them into rugs, but since we're using non-lethal methods, obviously that option's out.
Also need to remember I'm doing this in the daytime, so everybody can see me. How many guys are here? Alright, there's 3. No.
So basically what you're saying is this almost turned into one of your old outpost captures.
Yeah, one of my old ones where I'm frantically trying to put people down. Because I need people for the base. And now I can actually be a little choosy. But I'm just going to take these guys home because I have some openings.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
That actually sounded really cold considering what just happened.
Yeah. Maybe a little.
That's not what I meant, because I actually had, FOB expansions happen, so, like, I could facilitate more people openings, not because I just lost, like, 60 people by my own goddamn hands.
A staff member has died.
Still, by the way, I don't know if, I told you, but fuck you for that fucking Facebook message the next day. That was not what I wanted. That was not what I wanted to wake up to.
It was just some friendly trolling.
Yeah.
It may still fall under payback for Colonial Marines because I'm still.
Oh, come on! That was 4 hours. 4 goddamn hours.
Yeah, but I could spend each of those hours punching myself in the balls and still walk away with less pain. So you tell me what kind of payback I deserve. You're going to be living that one down for a while.
Yeah. I don't know, I still think that falls under the worth it category. For me, at least. Not for you, no.
I don't know, getting to send you a Facebook message that said, a staff member has died. Your was minus 6. And seeing your reaction the next morning was pretty good. Actually, it wasn't even the next morning, it was the next afternoon.
Yeah.
Because you vaguely remembered seeing it when you woke up.
Yeah, because I woke up.
Then I asked you if you saw it on Discord, and then you were like, no, I don't think I did. Let me go check that. Oh, fuck you.
Because for some reason I thought it was you were talking about a second one, and then when I saw that was the one, I was like, oh, yeah, asshole. But yeah, no. I would seriously love to actually sit down with somebody who said they did not like how this game ended, or the story and all that, and get like an actual answer and just not the 140 character I didn't like the game.
Yeah.
Because
I
it's
can
like-
think of like 2 reasons that I would consider valid,
Which are?
but I still don't think it detracts enough to make me dislike the game overall. The first would be Eli's storyline not getting finished, but that's Konami's fault. That's not really a fault of the game itself.
Yeah.
That ended up on the cutting room floor, but it was intended to be in here, so it was something they worked on. And the second would be the ending's kind of abrupt.
Yeah.
It makes sense, but it's just like after everything you've been through, it just sort of like comes out of nowhere, and it's just this like one brief thing, sort of.
Yeah.
But
I can see that. But I highly doubt those are the reasons why,
Snake?
Uh-oh. That's not your usual, hi.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me, Snake.
Is that it? So now we're just gonna have a staring contest? Is this how it ends? I'm hoping there's more when I leave.
Did you show her all of them?
Yeah! When I walked in this time, she was like, "Oh, Snake!" And she dropped the book. I picked the book up, and she was like, "Oh, you've always been so nice to me."
And I think you might still have one more to show her.
Alright, let's go back to the pictures. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then the 11th is question mark. I thought you said that was supposed to be like after I've showed her all the pictures.
Yeah, but just because you get to see what they are before you show them to her, so you may not have necessarily shown them all to her.
Well, if that's the case, I mean, it should have just automatically been like, here's the picture, but that wasn't it. It was me picking up the book she dropped.
Yeah, that might be like an additional scene that I don't recall. So you might have to go back out and back in.
Back out and back in it is. Well, I'm assuming... Ooh, wait, what was that?
Oh, you can
I
also use the
found
Phantom
it.
Cigar to pass time. Oh, you did?
There's a picture
Outside?
on the wall outside.
And then you showed her all 10.
Okay, so let's go to the
You have to show her
database.
that one.
Morpho Butterfly. Interesting. Nope, and now it just goes straight into a cutscene. Of her ripping open the wound.
Hoss!
There's another.
So that's cute. Interesting. So this entire time, you've actually just been standing on an unfinished room.
Yep. It's all a hallucination. Paz dead. Yeah, Paz has been dead the whole time.
Interesting. So every time, everything that happened in that room was in his head.
Yep.
Alright, I can get behind that.
And did you understand the significance of the 11th picture?
Not 100%.
Okay, it's a morpho butterfly. Does that sound familiar at all?
Vaguely.
Do you remember the name of the helicopter in Ground Zeroes?
Oh. Now I do. Now I do. Alrighty, so that was it for pretty much all the major story stuff.
Yep.
I mean, outside of going through all the new tapes that have been popped up, I think that's going to be an official wrap for, I'm just going to say MGSV, because that, after everything that has happened, feels more appropriate than saying MGS5. Mike understands.
I do.
And
And
for
you
all
asked me a lot of questions about that.
and it makes way too much sense now. Like that, the whole V thing makes way too much sense now, and I actually think it's wrong to call it MGS5. Like, it doesn't feel
do you
right.
see why I told you to stop asking about it, though?
Yeah.
there's nothing I can say about that without ruining everything.
Oh yeah, no. There's no answer you can give to why is it the Roman numeral V and not 5. Like, anything that comes out of your mouth is a spoiler.
Yep.
So, yeah, that was actually super cool. But what I'm gonna do now to fill the last hour and a half-ish, physically and mentally refreshed. I'm not gonna be mentally refreshed with this game for a while. Like, that is gonna haunt me. That will haunt me for a while. Like,
it was so good.
It'll be one of those things where I'll think I've forgotten about it, and I've gotten over it, and then Mike or somebody will remind me of it, and then I will just go into the soul-crushing despair again.
I'm sorry, that's... I may not even have to just remind you of MGS5. You know, just keep that soul-crushing despair in mind for Thursday.
Fair enough. So the question is, how do I get to MGO? Oh, I'm an idiot. You'll see in a second when you catch up.